Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom.
My wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, I welcome you to Skolante TV, where we bring to you news that concerns the restoration of Biafra and freedom all over the world.
And give us a freedom.
In this video, I will be on the Twitter handle of our PM, Simon Ekpa, currently called the X. Okay, so I will be bringing the activities that happen during the day. But before I dive into it, let me quickly welcome back to my channel those of you that have been following my videos. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I plead with you to do well to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you will be notified. Also, share this video so that many people will get to hear the news and the message of the liberation of the indigenous people of Biafra. We are starting from the first news. I will be very fast because we have to cover a lot. Okay, so starting from the first one is here. People that always accuse our PM of working for the zoo government. I don't know the brain they have, but one person, some people are just using our PM to make money. That's just it, right? Because common sense is supposed to be very common. Like this person now wrote here, okay? Simon Ekpa was groomed since 2016. See confidence that this guy has in dishing out this nonsense by DSS and Nigeria government to tear down IPOB. He wrote this thing July 31, 2023. These are people working against Mazen Nandekano, claiming to be with him. So PM circled this thing, right? Okay, now PM now responded and said, who we go believe? One thing with PM is he always makes fun out of anything. You throw him a stone, he will use that stone, put on the ground, start building with it. You throw him a javelin, he will use it and start decorating his house. As in, he uses your insult to actually enhance what he's doing, so it doesn't hurt him. Just like MNK, our Onyendu. Okay, that time he says that if he doesn't see people criticizing him, that he doesn't like it, he looks for wahala so that he will be refueled. So PM now responded and said, who we go believe? Alomel. Nigeria Islamic State shouting Simon Ekpa, crying very loud. And on the other hand, IPOB Nigeria is also crying that Simon Ekpa has turned their political pressure group to a liberation movement. Now who we go believe now? Which kind juju be this? One thing with our PM is he knows the exact word to use. These guys are just pressure group. Many of them are now reporting what is happening in Gaza. They are reporting other news. They are no longer, because they don't have anything to talk about Biafra. The US does not have anything they have been bringing. They have not brought nothing to the table. So the only news they see concerning Biafra is if they see something from our PM that they will use to talk rubbish. So moving over to like here, the next news is the rubbish they did. PM has a meeting on the 15th with the UK people family, right? Now we call them the real IPOB. Okay, now the IPOB Nigeria now forged. You're seeing this, okay? See this picture. Our supreme leader, okay, Philip Effion, and our eternal leader Odumego Ojukwu with our PM. Okay, see these scammers, what they did. IPOB United Kingdom brought it to the notice of people. Say, disclaimer, this is It has come to our notice that a flyer is currently in circulation, purported from the agent provocateur, promoting a digital tour in the UK. While ordinarily we would not dignify such propaganda with a response, we must safeguard the public. And so, see what they did. You understand? See what they did. They now used our PM, put inside Buhari that is no longer there, the one that died, okay, and Tifnubu by the side, and Babangida. Oh God, these people are just clowns. So this is what they did, and it's kind of very cheap and childish scamming that they are trying to do. People are just laughing at them. Anyway, let's move over to the next. We have a lot to cover, right? So this one is our PM. Let's hear the short message our PM passed.
Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Air Force, we want to use the opportunity to call every personnel, Biafra personnel or Biafra person serving in Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police, Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Air Force. If you are serving in all these institutions mentioned now and you are very close to Biafra land or you are in Biafra land, resign. Resign. They bring you to Biafra, resign, because once you have that uniform on, we don't know who you are. You are the enemy and you are our enemy. It's a last warning and last call for you to resign. If you are deployed to Biafra territory to kill, pull off your cloth and resign, and look for contact where you can contact me or some of your group if you want to serve the Biafra army or the Biafra forces. You are welcome. You will be treated and respected. Biafra will value you, and once you fight for Biafra, it is something that you should be proud of. So every one of you that are serving within Biafra territory, today is your last day. Both police, today is your last day. Army, today is your last day. Navy, today is your last day. Except you are not in Biafra land. If you are not in Biafra land, it is your problem. You can die in the north, that's your business. Pull off your clothes and stop killing Biafrans. We'll catch you in that uniform, it does not matter who you are gone.
Okay, my people, I hope you guys heard it. So our PM ordering the police and military that they should resign. Okay, once they post you to our southeast, resign, because you will be killed. That is guarantee. So people should not come and start crying that we are killing our own. That's why he's saying you better resign and come and join our own military, and there will be a good treatment for everybody that does that, right? But if you are in the north or in the west, you can continue with what you're doing. It doesn't concern us. Our territory is our own concern. Moving over to the next, it says breaking Abuja. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, says the government has backed the call by the Nigerian government on a non-kinetic solution to end agitation in the southeast. He, however, made fresh demand from the federal government to restore lasting peace in the region. Independence. Moving over to the next one, says, I won't support bombing. That's Gumi. Okay, Sheikh Gumi. You guys know Sheikh Gumi, the Islamic. They call him Islamic scholar, but he's a terrorist, right? I won't support bombing wives of IPOB members. Who is begging you? PM now responded, they are all crying. Even the devil is now sympathetic. It is called tekia, because it's tekia. All these things are lies. Tekia is just false claims, or kind of deception. You come and claim like in affirmation of something, deceiving people, but knowing fully well that you're gonna do the opposite. So that's what they use in Islam, takia. So this is our PM in our office, I believe, in Finland. Very gorgeous. The next news breaking: Northern Islamic Nigeria are accusing Finland of supporting Biafra because of oil, and they are vowing that they will never give Finland access to Biafra oil. And Simon now said that they are in confusion. I don't know why they want to be in their northern part of that zoo and control what is in the southern, while southern people do not have any rights to do nothing. In fact, our own people that are even in the north don't actually have access or free hand to do business, because they will bring their Sharia law into the question. So you cannot sell alcohol, you cannot do a lot of things because of the restrictions. Okay, in the same country, they are operating double laws, which is not done anywhere. Okay, so it's only one law that's supposed to be, valid in the country, as it is being known in their constitution, but not in the zoo. So I don't know why they want to put their eyes in our oil. We want whatever the Biafrans want to do with their oil. They have the right to do it. It's none of their concern. So if we want to give Finland, we give them. After all, Britain has been eating it alone, and the rest of the people, both Britain and all the people in Fulani people that have 21 oil well and so forth. So it's none of their business. The next news says Nigeria: military attempting to cover up mass killing of civilians. Okay, this is about all these killings that they killed. This bombing that happened in Kaduna, everybody started condemning it, even to the extent of these criminals called themselves Ohanes and Igbo. Now say they condemned it in totality, but they have been killing your people in Imo State, burning their houses, killing people, even bombing them, slaughtering them. None of them condemned anything. They don't condemn killing their own people, but immediately they touch anywhere outside Biafra land, they condemn. They voice out. It's really, I don't know whether I will say, I don't know whether it's wickedness or cowardice. I think they are coward because they are puppets. They are serving the Fulanis, so they are puppets. Anyway, it doesn't concern us because we are leaving them. Let them stay with Nigeria. We are Biafrans. We are leaving. Breaking: the talk for peace in southeast part of Biafra will be between Islamic State of Nigeria and Biafra Republic government in exile, officially the United States of Biafra. No other group or government will represent Biafra people. Our demand is simple. If you are not interested, we will push for expansion Biafra territory and extend our hands of friendship to those who want to and wish to join Biafra. We will occupy some part of your territory very soon, so you will know how it feels to invade and occupy other people's land. So PM is telling the so-called Nigerian government that if they don't hack into our demands, right, that we will gonna extend our land territory by allowing some other people to join us. Okay, so before they know it, Benue people, all the Benueans we join. Kaduna will follow. So even there are some Kaduna people that are showing their interest. So this one says, breaking from Vanguard: Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, says the government has backed the call by the Nigerian government on a kinetic solution to end agitation in Southeast. And it goes further to say, reacting to Tinubu's position, EPA demanded that the release, okay, see the demands, my people, right? That the release of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, number one, acknowledging the map presented by Biafra Republic Government in Exile by declaring a referendum for the region, the militarization of the zone, and including the removal of all checkpoints are, part of the things that will restore peace in Biafra land. So that's our demand. So moving over to the next one. This one is these people here. Let's hear them a little bit. Okay, these people are here collecting, forcing our women in the market to pay them tax. So PM now said something here. He says, breaking, this is a barrack in Nsukka, near Idem Road. Illegitimate Oluwale Mba task force harassing and collecting money from market women every day. We are giving them a direct order to henceforth stop collecting and harassing Biafra women and extorting money from them. This order is effective from tomorrow, 9/12/2023, or else Biafra will start visiting them. So this is a command. I don't know why they are collecting in this hardship. The government is still collecting tax from people, and it's not even big company. You are collecting tax from petty business owners. So people that are complaining of scarcity of everything, you are still collecting. No, the ones you collected, you did not do anything with it. Let them stop it. In fact, Biafra people should be the one collecting it, because that's the legitimate government for now. All right. So this one is map of Odumegwu, Ojukwu State. Breaking, the resistance fighters in Abuja and Niger State must remain focused. I have not recalled you back. So he just, alerted our men on the ground. So let us hear what this guy said. He made a big sense here by asking this question.
One important question very simple answer from them. I want to back with a very man with the room of Biafra. I don't like here. I want to watch out with a very man to not pay very man with the Biafra. I don't like here. I want to so to come to that feeling that negative of one. That's how we know it.
Okay, my response to this our brother is very simple. Those guys you are addressing now never wanted Biafra. Okay, so I can tell you for free that they are not looking for Biafra with you. So we are the ones that are looking for Biafra. What they actually what they love doing is always shouting IPOB, one family, IPOB, and most of them are coordinators in their various zones, right, and countries and states and all that. So they are paying their monthly dues and they are using it to do their businesses. Some of them are taking salaries like Chike Doziem and some other criminals, you understand, in DOS. So we are not actually looking for Biafra with us and Onyendu, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They are just there eating the money and enjoying it. So that's the answer. So Simon Ekpa, they have already said one time, some of them have said that Biafra, if the one that calls himself Biafra child, said that if Ekperima, because that's what they call our dragon himself, if Ekperima brings Biafra, he will go and hang himself. The same thing the one in South Africa, Mkpulumili, said that if Ekperima brings Biafra, that he will kill himself. So many of them have said something like that. Do you understand? They have said something like that. So it's not new. It's not new. So they are not looking for Biafra. If you guys can recall, you will know that the zoo is really shaky today. Everybody is talking about Biafra because of the good work our PM is doing. Now, Shetima is ready for negotiation. Tinubu, everybody, and they are now talking about the intensity for the release of our Onyendu is high. Okay, in as much as some people don't really want him to be released, but there are confusion right now. Some group want him to be released so that they will stop Simon Ekpa. Some other group, don't really want him to be released because they don't know exactly how the situation will be. So all of them are still enemies, but they are in confusion. So that's where we will wrap it up, my people. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do well to like, subscribe, click the notification bell icon so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be notified. Also, share this video, my people, so that we will be able to reach people that have not been hearing about the good news of restoration of Biafra. Other than that, peace out.